The thing that I like about Jesus Luzardo, and I feel like it really solidified for me yesterday, was the guy's got onions, right? I mean, he shoves against really good competition. 1 earned run in 4 starts this year against the Dodgers, Cubs, and Mets. 1 earned run, 30 strikeouts in 25 and a third innings. Like, that's something. And then it really hits you when he's facing Soto. Now, I get it that they have a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. They were in rookie ball together with the Nationals back, in the 2016-ish time frame. Soto goes up there second. He first at bat hits a hard fly ball, line drive, right field, makes it out. Okay, second at bat comes up and draws a walk. First of all, he squares around. Soto starts doing his mind games. Squares around the bunt. Luzardo comes back with a pitch up and in. Soto kind of, dances out of the way. Then the next 2 pitches, which were not all that close to Soto's body, he's still doing the matrix move to get out of the box, right? And he's doing all his histrionics. Third at bat, Luzardo comes out there and challenges him with fastballs and blows him away, and surprises him. And Soto's smiling at him, and he's pounding his glove back at him, like, "Let's go, boy, let's go," right? And there's something about that tells you this guy's got a little something extra in there. That come October, when these games are going to matter, he's going to be a guy that's going to get up for those games at a level maybe even above what he's giving you.
All right. So all that being said, you probably envision him then as a starter in a hypothetical postseason series.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that because
I watched that Soto at bat and said that would look good with 2 runners on and 2 outs in the 7th inning against a team that's left-handed hitter.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. And we're all trying to figure out who of the 3 lefties, which of the 3 is going to end up in the bullpen, right? We've seen it from Suarez before. We know Sanchez's stuff would play nicely in the bullpen. But I'm thinking that those 2 guys, assuming Ranger continues to pitch as well as he's pitched and he's healthy, I think those 2 guys stay in the rotation, and Jesus Luzardo might be the guy that comes out of the bullpen.
Yeah. I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah.
Tim Kelly last night tweets, and 145 people liked it, and most people agreed with the sentiment. And of course, there's always the guy that's like, "Dude, stop, you're a moron." But he says Jesus Luzardo's ERA is at 4.08 because of the 2 awful starts. But among National League starters, he's top 5 in strikeouts per 9, 10.36, by the way. FIP 277 and wins above replacement 2.6. It will be interesting to see if the 2 terrible outings prevent him from being an all-star. You and I argued about this a few weeks ago. I said, nope, that's over. That ship has sailed. Do you think he has an all-star case? Actually, I know you think he has an all-star case. Is there any chance that he actually gets in, given where his ERA and some of the other numbers are at?
No, I don't think he gets in. And I think that we had that conversation after the Milwaukee game.
Yeah.
It was when we had the conversation. Then he went out and got smoked by Toronto the next game, and I said, probably does it. And I also don't think he had a great game against the Marlins. It wasn't obviously as bad as those other 2.
No, I was not. I think I had texted you that. I was like, "Ooh, this doesn't look great."
It wasn't great. It wasn't a great start either. So he's made 16 starts this year. 13 have been very good. 1 has been meh, and 2 have been flat out disasters. In a normal year, should that be enough to get you into an all-star spot? Yeah, but when you have 3 other starting pitchers on your team who are probably ahead of you in that all-star selection process, it probably leaves you off. And I think that Wheeler is going to get in. I think Suarez is kind of pitching his way in. And I think Sanchez is a borderline, but maybe gets in as one of those, this guy isn't pitching, so he gets added kind of starts. And I think that's it. I don't think that they take 4 starters in the Phillies.